Yes students, in previous video we discussed about the same title, that is packaging of DNA helix. So in that the length, how can we calculate the length, the total length of DNA in a typical cell. So when we get the data of number of nitrogen base pairs and the distance between two consecutive what you call the base pairs, understood, two base pairs distance multiplied by total number of base pairs. So when you multiply these two, so we will get the total length of DNA. So as we know that in mammalian cell there was a 2.2 meter length DNA is there, though that is the far long we can say when you compare to the cell, because it is a minute microscopic structure. So that is also in a nucleus. Of course, cell is a microscopic, and in that further, so nucleus is very small compared to this meter length, but how it is existed, how it is found, so that is explained by this title, packaging of DNA, packaging of DNA helix, how it is existed. As you know, double stranded DNA, that double stranded DNA is a negative charged molecule, negative charged molecule. So alone itself is not there. So actually there is a what you call a DNA plus one more thing is there here, protein, that is the proteins are called histones, understood. The protein present associated with the DNA that is called histones. So histones are nothing but it is actually these are positively charged. So we can consider a set of proteins are there, understood here, set of proteins which are positively charged, molecules called histones. Mainly these histones. So the histones are, as you know, first thing is very important here, the DNA is negative charged, and histones are positively charged, understood, positively charged molecules. These two molecules, DNA and proteins, forms the structure of chromatin. What you call chromatin? Okay. So chromatin forms the chromosomes during cell division, as you know. Okay. See, the histones are in 4 types. Mainly there are 4 types, we can say types. So histones and basically these are having rich in, the histone proteins are rich in 2 amino acids, which are rich in 2 amino acids, that is lysine and arginine. Both are basic. So these 2 amino acids, what we call, these are the amino acid, basic amino acids, okay. So which makes it a positive charge. Okay, histones are here positively charged. Histones are the proteins found associated with the DNA, and it makes the packaging process. Okay, so in this histones there is they are rich, these histone proteins are rich in 2 amino acids, that is lysine and arginine. So as you know, different amino acids are there. So in first year, types of amino acids, essential amino acids, non-essential amino acids, there are 20 amino acids are there, which makes the different proteins. We also discussed that in protein synthesis, understood. So remember, lysine and arginine are rich amino acids in histones. There are 4 types. What are those 4 types? So there are the actually H2A and H2A, H2B and H3 and H4. These are the 4 types of histones which are found in, actually there are 5 types we can consider. Okay, H1 is also there, one more type, that is plus 4 types plus H1 protein, H1 histone 1, this is histone 2A, histone 2B, histone 3, histone 4. So, they are named like this. See, so these proteins, why I have taken 4 types, because these 4 types are makes the core which are binded and in pair and makes a core, the histone core we can say. So, that histone core, so we can discuss that which forms the nucleosome. Yes, see here, this makes the core, what you called, you can consider. So, this is the structure of nucleosome, you can say. Actually, when these are become pair, they are become paired. Okay, 4 into 2, so 8 number. Okay, so hence it is also called octamer. What you called? Octamer. Octamer, histone octamer. What do you say? Histone octamer. Histone octamer, so has 8 proteins. There are 4 types of multiplied by 2, so that is become 8. Okay, 8. Hence it is called octamer. Okay, the core of the what you call this protein. So, that is histone octamer, we call histone octamer. So, in this there are this all 4 types of proteins are existed in a pair and which is wrapped. This is now become positive charge. Okay, so this is the histone protein. You can also mention like this, otherwise you can say this is as a proteins. This is what the H1, H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. These are the proteins. So, here 4 and backside 4 means they are become 8. Okay. So, 8. Now, see the DNA is wrapped around this one. So, this 4 pair of histones around this is become an octamer, and that is what we called see, this is the wrapping of the double stranded DNA which is wrapped around this, and okay. And one more protein will be here. This is called H1 protein, H1 histone protein. This is the H1 histone protein. So, here this is become wrapping around this. So, this is wrapping and these are connected. Okay. In this way it is connected. See, this is what the structure of nucleosome, we can say that as structure of nucleosome. So, which the positively charged DNA is wrapped around the negatively charged here, the positively charged DNA, that is dsDNA wrapped around the negatively charged negatively charged histone octamer, and it forms a structure called nucleosome. What you call nucleosome? This is what the nucleosome. This is the structure is known as nucleosome. Understood? The nucleosome structure is formed in this way. Both the histone octamer is here, histone octamer, and that is wrapped by the positively charged DNA. So this structure is known as a nucleosome. So in this way, in the nucleus, this 2.2 meter is there, no? So by wrapping around the octamer and makes the polynucleosome structure. This polynucleosome means, so again this polynucleosome means one more structure. So here other structures also joined by histone proteins, okay, the linker protein we can say, and this is called the linker DNA, okay, which connects the another what you call, in another structure we can show that. So that is, see here the nucleosomes. In another form, so we can show this is the okay. So here one more octamer you can show. Okay, this is the what histone proteins, and on that DNA is wrapping like this. DNA is wrapping. Okay, next it forms the, here one more protein, that is H1, can mention it as H1 protein, and this is wrapping and connects this, wrapped around this one, and here in this way we can show this. Okay, so here one more protein H1. Okay, so here maybe H1 protein, H1 histone protein which links, and this is what the yellow is. Yes, DNA. This is the octamer, that is histone proteins, and this is the H1 protein, and this DNA which links the two octamers, the DNA which links the two octamer is called spacer DNA or linker DNA, or spacer DNA, linker DNA or spacer DNA. Okay, so this is what the structure of polynucleosome. Polynucleosome means there are many nucleosomes are there. This is called one nucleosome. This is another nucleosome. In this way, another nucleosome. So in this way, the DNA and the protein together binds. So usually DNA is thread like and wrapped around, which is wrapped around the core of the nucleosome. Core of the nucleosome is formed by 8 molecules of 4 types of histones, that is H2A, H2B, H2A, H2B and H3, H4. These are the types of histone proteins. 4 types of histone proteins are there in the core. So this is called the core of octamer. Core of octamer have 4 types of histone proteins. Histone proteins are 4 types here. So, we can observe that. Okay. So, the silent features, when you observe this one, there are a typical nucleosome contains the 200 base pairs. Yes, a typical nucleosome consists about 200 base pairs. 200 base pairs. So, this is one of the feature. So, in this this much of length, one wrapping is there on the core of a nucleosome. So, usually there are 200 base pairs are present. This is the first point you can consider. Okay. Next one, there is each nucleosome is made up of DNA and histone proteins. Already we discussed. Second point, each nucleosome is made up of DNA and histone proteins. DNA and histone proteins. Each nucleosome is made up of DNA and histone proteins. Very important, histone proteins. Okay, DNA and histone proteins. Next, the core of nucleosome is composed of core of nucleosome is composed of 4 types of histones and 4 types of histone proteins, and in a core there are 8 molecules in each core of nucleosome. 8 molecules of histones are present. Okay. So, next one, so that is the histones which are, already I have mentioned this. So, already I have mentioned, no need to write here. So, that is the types of histones. So, what are the 4 types? Already I have mentioned H2A, H2B and H3, H4 are found in the core, and H1. So, the H1 protein which links the two nucleosomes with the DNA called linker DNA or also called spacer DNA, or what I have mentioned here, linker DNA or spacer DNA. Okay. So, now this was proposed, this what you called this polynucleosome or nucleosome model, or it is also called nucleosome model, you remember, nucleosome model, understood. So, this nucleosome model is one of the important structure. So, this was proposed by Roger Korenberg. This was proposed by Roger Korenberg was proposed this structure. So, packaging of DNA was proposed, or nucleosome model was proposed by Roger Korenberg, and another the histone proteins, non-histone proteins, chromosomal proteins we can say. So, which helps to bind repeatedly and forms the chromosome. So, that chromatin material. So, one thing you remember, DNA plus this histone proteins together we call it as chromatin. There are types of chromatin are there in the cell. So, that will be discussed in the next video. Thank you students.